As Christians, we are oftentimes very similar to the people of Jerusalem in the Old Testament. Oh, they loved Jerusalem. Jerusalem for them was the city of God, was where God dwelt. It was Shalom. By implication, the city of peace. And remember, for the Jews, peace was not the absence of the negative. It was not because there's no more war, we now have peace. For them, peace was this reference of completeness. This word shalom is so rich. It means completeness, wholeness, health, welfare, safety, soundness, tranquility, prosperity, all the complete concepts. And they really believed that Jerusalem was the reflection of the construct of God. There was another city right through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, 450 times we see how Babylon is the antitype of Jerusalem. Babylon is everything that Jerusalem was not. And so the people of Jerusalem despised Babylon. And then the unthinkable happens. The Babylonians come in, they conquer Jerusalem, they break down the walls of Jerusalem, and they take the people of Jerusalem as exiles all the way to Babylon. Here they find themselves at the river of Babylon, and they hung up their harps on the willows. And we see how the Babylonians come and ask them and say, "Would you sing us a song? We hear you guys sing such beautiful songs." Then they say, "By the rivers of Babylon, how can we sing a song in a strange land?" You see, they didn't believe that they could exercise their spirituality in Babylon. They thought they needed a spiritual space. They had to go back to Jerusalem to give expression to their spirituality. But it's within that context that God challenges them. And we sense that same challenge, that we don't exercise just our spiritual engagement in spiritual spaces. We're called to exercise it in Babylon. Because through the prophet Jeremiah, in Jeremiah 29 verse 11, God says, "I know the thoughts that I'm thinking about you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace, shalom, to give you a hopeful future." In verse 7, God says, "Now seek the peace of the city to which I have brought you as exiles." You see, God puts us in Babylon, right there where we need to exercise our spirituality. May God give you the grace to be His representative in Babylon.